From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are from Not Necessarily the News, Annie Bloom and Jamie Farr. And now here is your host, Dick Clark.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. We welcome you to the $100,000 Pyramid on a Monday. And I tell you, this is going to be a dynamite show. I have it. Every now and again, I feel it in my fingernails or toenails, and looking at you is an inspiration enough. Yeah, Annie, how do you look so good?
Makeup, no.
No. You have not only a refreshing look, but a wonderful personality. Great getup. How are you, all right?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be back here.
Welcome your partner. She's returning. Patty Geiger has won how much money so far, Patty?
$10,000.
$10,000?
Yes.
That happened Friday?
Yes.
You gonna do it again?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
You gotta help me with more words, Patty. Tell me about your two kids and their names so that they don't feel neglected, all right?
Joshua and Jonathan.
Good luck to you, my dear. Jamie
Thank you.
Farr, for the moment, is your opponent. He'll be your partner in the next round. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. You're not going to give me the same lead-in you gave Annie, are you? About how great I look and all the other things?
You look great in a different way, Jamie.
In what way, Richard?
Trust me, it's different.
Okay.
Laura Fitzpatrick is your partner. Laura, what do you do, please?
I'm a full-time student.
And you've won a fair amount of money here so far.
$14,850.
Wow.
Yeah, and
a trip to Acapulco.
so if you're a good fellow, Jamie, she might take you down, sit you under a palm tree down there. Better yet, sit you into the winner's circle over here, where you try for $10,000 or $25,000. And by the way, the three people who go to the top of that pyramid in the shortest length of time, and we have 36 seconds, 42 seconds, 43 seconds as records right now. Patty, as a matter of fact, is one of the contestants. In about 4 weeks from now, we'll be back to try for $100,000, absolutely guaranteed. Let's go over here. We have as subjects this time around 007, two of a kind, Freedom Lost, Bumps in the Night, The Tool Chest, The Usual Routine, and we play a 7-Eleven bonus card in the first round. Annie, where do you want to start?
Well, we want to start in 007, right?
007? All right, you got the screen in front of you. You're going to be happy with that one. Bonus time, Patty. Come up with 7 out of 7, you'll knock out another $1,100 on these words that contain a double O. These words contain a double O. Ready? Go.
Not a chef, but a...
Cook.
you open a...
Door.
Cock-a-doodle-doo says the male.
Rooster.
And you take a pencil and you make little circles.
Doodle.
And a phone.
Booth.
The horse's foot.
Hoof.
Not a mop, but a...
Broom.
You got it. $1,100 right off the top. Jamie, that's a little scary. They're showing you how the game is played. Where do you start?
The tool chest, Richard.
All right. Describe these things you need to build a house. Things you need to build a house. Ready? Go.
This is the man who builds it.
The carpenter.
This is what he pounds.
A hammer, nail.
Yes. This is what you turn on for water.
A faucet.
This is what the water goes through.
A pipe.
This is what is mahogany, what is...
Wood.
Yes. This is the man who designs the house.
The architect.
Yes. This is what you... The cord that goes in through
Wires.
a telephone. Yes.
Yes, yes. 7-7. Patty,
What'd you say first?
you're going to be two of a kind, Freedom Lost, Bumps in the Night, or The Usual Routine.
Bumps in the night, please.
All right. Please describe these things that have bumps. These things have bumps. Ready? Go.
This is my
Head.
And not a crocodile, but...
Alligator.
And when I have not the measles...
Mumps.
And this is my...
Nose.
And Lincoln lived in a...
Log cabin.
Yes. And if I take off all my clothes,
You're naked.
What am I doing?
Stripping.
Yes. And I go on a horse, I take off...
Ride.
Yes.
Yes, that's a perfect score. Laura, with a little more like that, we could be brewing up a perfect game here. What would you like?
Usual routine.
Usual routine. Describe these things that follow a pattern. Things that follow a pattern. Ready? Go.
Okay, the carpet or the...
Rug.
And you fly in an air.
Plane.
And Picasso was in.
Painter. Artist.
And I'm doing this with 2 needles.
The knitting.
And the 4, winter, spring, summer.
Seasons.
And not a gymnast, but a...
Acrobat.
And I sing a tune or...
Melody, a song.
There you go. We got it, folks. This game can't be played any better. It's 14-14. Ladies, what have you decided as to one of the last 2?
We decided 2 of a kind, Dave.
And who'll give, please?
I'm going to give.
All right, Annie, describe these things associated with an anniversary. Things associated with an anniversary. Ready, go.
Not the husband, but the...
Wife.
It's bubbly and you drink...
Champagne. 1. First.
Not lunch, but...
Dinner. Supper.
Not gold, but...
Silver.
And everyone comes back and you
A
have
reunion?
And people say to you, oh, I'm so
Congratulations.
happy.
Hey, look at that. That is a perfect score, ladies. Laura, you're going to take the screen on your side. Now, Jamie, the significance of this is we get to 21-21. It's a tie. Obviously, we wipe the score off. We go to a tiebreaker, and one of these 2 ladies will end up winning an extra $5,000.
Oh, that would be nice.
Let's get there, all right? These are things in prison. Things in prison.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, a 4.
The walls.
And an MD or a...
A doctor.
I'm sorry, the game is over, my dear. Patty, I don't want to diminish your win, Patty, and we'll celebrate with you in a second. Let me explain the disappointment on the other side. MD is medical doctor. It's like FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation. If we're going for investigation, we wouldn't take FBI. If we're going for doctor, we can't take MD. Unfortunately, there's no way you could have won the game because it would have ended, even if you got them all, it would have been 21-20. It is time to applaud and celebrate for Annie and Patty, and let's go, ladies, for $10,000. Are the kids safe and sound?
If you resolve...
Well, let me see. Since Friday, you have entered the tournament. That means that should be one of the... Well, it isn't an absolute guarantee because there's always a vague possibility somebody will beat your time, but at the moment, you're in there with 36 seconds and you're low man on the totem pole, so to speak, because Barbara Phillips is at 42 seconds, Allison Gregory's at 43 seconds, you're at 36 seconds, so that looks good. I'll make you another promise, as I did Friday. If you win the $10,000, show the kids' picture again. I can get people to win this game just by showing the picture. All right, good luck to you for $10,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
Cleveland, Cincinnati.
Things in Ohio.
I'm orange, and you slice me and put me on a sandwich. You make
What cheese says.
ketchup out of me.
What a tomato says.
Jamie Farr.
People on mash.
A air balloon.
Things that float. Things that soar.
A plane.
Things with wings. Things that fly. Things that soar. Things that lift.
A
Go up
elevator.
Things that lift up. Things that go up.
Yes.
A dwarf.
Small things, short things.
A vitamin. A Tylenol.
Things in a capsule.
We can everybody line up. Come on up here a second. We'll make a little portrait out of this. All right. I am a man of my words now. If anybody wasn't watching Friday, this serves as the inspiration for all of this. These 2 folks, I can't unfortunately see the monitor because it's covered. Is it there now? Not yet. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. That's an awe, a definite awe. All right, names again. Who's on the right and left?
Jonathan and Joshua.
Okay, there you go. Now, introduce the big fellow behind you here, your oldest child.
Yes. My big boy is Mark.
Mark, congratulations. Nice to have you back again. Good luck.
Thank you.
You did good work. You'll do it again.
Yes.
Right after this, we'll be back. Hang in for a second. Back we go with the second half of the $100,000 pyramid. We welcome you back again. Patty Geiger's just won another $10,000. So like that. You're going to have to sit this out for a second. We'll start with the other team in a moment. And, Laura, you've won some bonus money along the way, have you not? No? Yes?
Well,
yes?
last week.
The last time?
Last week.
I don't know. I'm totally lost here. I promise you there's an accountant back there working it out. Know when you come here not to trust anything I say about money, because I'm liable to be way off. Annie, somebody handed me a note and said, ask her about the new, not necessarily the news book. What does that mean?
Yes, well, we have a little book. It's a little joke kind of book. It's called Not Necessarily the News. If you can't watch it on HBO, you can buy the book and look at our funny little pictures.
Once you get indoctrinated in the book, then I guarantee you they'll watch you on the show. Which is seen, what, 8 or 12 times a month, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 10 times, approximately 10 times a month. It's always the first Saturday of every month is the new show. Then the rest of the time you have to read your TV guide and look for Not Necessarily the News on HBO.
All right, seek it out. Ladies, we're going to put you to work here in a second. These are your subjects. We have the crowd pleaser, passing the word, on your feet. How spicy is it? Snap it up, point the way. And we have a mystery 7 in the game in the second half. And this time, hey, this is nice. If you get 7 out of 7, you get a compact disc player, the thing everybody's talking about these days. What would you like?
We decided crowd pleasers, right?
Crowd pleasers, all right. You are to describe these people who entertain. People who entertain. Ready, go.
He's got a bulb on his nose, and he's...
A clown?
Old blue eyes.
Frank Sinatra?
He takes balls and
A
throws them in
juggler?
the air. And he talks like this. He plays the piano.
Liberace?
And he throws his voice into a dummy.
A ventriloquist?
And she's very thin, black singer, very gorgeous.
Lena
the
Horne?
Supremes.
Diana Ross?
And this is somebody in the circus who makes...
An acrobat? A contortionist?
Yes.
Yes, all right. 7 out of 7 right away. Jamie, the heat's on. What would you like?
On your feet.
Describe these things you do with your feet. Things you do with your feet. Ready, go.
A football player does that with a ball. Yes, and this is what you do. And on a bicycle, you...
Pedal.
This is what I'm doing right now. Right.
Flex.
Yes, and you do this with rope.
Jump.
Yes, but another word
Skip.
for it. Yes. You...
Dance. Tap.
Yes. And this is what you do with sore feet. You put them in
Soap.
water. Yes.
Yes. Good one going here, 7-7. Laura Fitzpatrick, please, what?
How spicy is it?
All right, we're still looking for the mystery 7. Here are things on a Chinese menu. Things on a Chinese menu.
Oh, boy.
Ready, go.
Okay, you sip it. Tea. And it's hot yellow sauce.
Mustard.
And it's a fruit in Hawaii.
Pineapple.
And a pea little green.
Pod.
And a pig is the kind
Pork.
of... And alfalfa or beans.
Sprouts.
And the type of soup, it's a fried...
Wonton.
That's it. Boy, you got a hot play tonight. Patty, keep up the good work. Where are you going to go?
Point the way.
Point the way. Look what's happened now, folks, as we turn that. Mystery 7 is still there to be played. Describe these things associated with an arrow. Things associated with an arrow. Ready, go.
A bird has these on him.
Feathers.
Yes. And Tonto was an...
Indian.
Mhm. And you point at the...
Target.
Yes. And it's not dull, it's very...
Sharp.
And arsenic is a type of...
Poison.
Yes. And you can't go this way. You have to...
Curve.
Take a...
A detour.
Yes. And you...
Shoot.
Yes.
14-14. Annie's sitting over there doing well. She's getting hot flashes there. Now, folks, get up to 21-21. I promise you we'll give away another $5,000. Now, Annie, one of these is a bonus. Where is the mystery 7?
Snap it up.
Let's see if that's it. Okay, you've left it. To the other side. Who'll give and receive?
I'm going to give.
Laura, describe these things that snap or are snapped. Things that snap or are snapped. Ready, go.
Okay, you do that. Take pictures.
Picture. A camera.
And these are my.
Nails. Rings. Fingers.
And I wear this.
A bra.
And crack the...
Whip.
And it's not a clam. It has
An
pearls in
oyster.
it. And you set for
Trap.
animals. And a cocker.
Spaniel.
Okay, we've got that perfect score. Patty and Jamie, There's double motivation on this one. Let's flip it around and show that the Mystery 7, where it's been lying there for the last few moments or so, you need 21 to make the tie. You need 21 to win the bonus. And, Jamie, you're going to give, I guess?
Yes.
Here's your 30 seconds coming up. I'll tell you what they all have in common afterwards. Ready? Go.
The President of the United States.
Ronald Reagan.
I do...
Wink. Blink.
Yes. This is what you take in the newspaper when you want to sell something.
An ad. Advertisement.
Yes. The preacher makes every Sunday.
Sermon.
Yes. This is what you see on the side of a theater.
Billboard. A marquee.
Yes. This is the news... Sorry.
Done. Finito.
I wanted to say papers, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
This is the same situation we were in before.
Terribly,
I want to celebrate for you, Laurie, but I gotta, Laura, but I gotta help take the pressure off the man's head. That is the most common mistake that happens.
Yes.
You've joined a long, distinguished list of people
I'm
who've done
sure
the
I
same
have.
thing. All right, let's go to the winner's circle for $10,000.
I'm the one that gets up here all the time.
The year's almost over.
We were just talking about the fact that Laura's been here 112 times now. I mean, the woman's worn a lane over here.
Well, we'll
How much money have you won so far?
$14,850.
In little driblets and drabs. Now, you got to win the $10,000. You got to win the $10,000 for two good reasons. One, three reasons. One, you want to win the money, but you got to do that to tie with your opponent there. Two, you want to get in there as quickly as possible and hopefully set a record time so that you can come back for the tournament. And you, too, have a picture of a child you want to show. I tell you, I can go broke showing kids pictures. All right, for $10,000. Here we go, ladies. Let's do it. Here's your first subject. I'm sorry, we're not ready, and go.
Your tent, your thermos, things you set up, things you take camping. Your sleeping bag. Someone's going to blow taps on me at any moment. What a bugler would say? What a bugler would say? A mosquito, a rabid dog. Things that bite you. Eggs Benedict. Scrambled eggs. Breakfast foods? Brunch foods. A clown. A... Things that make you laugh. Things with makeup on. Things a gift. A present. Things at a party. Kleenex. Things in a box.
Hurry, Annie, hurry.
Baby food. A sore muscle. Things that are massaged. Things that are pureed. Things that are baby food. Chopped. Applesauce. Kneaded.
You know why this is? There's nobody in your age group that ever had to do it, either of you. In the old days, mothers had to take ordinary cooked food and mash it through a strainer for babies, things that are strained. And that's when she gave you baby food. You said, well, you're buying a bottle.
Yeah, I guess I'm old.
No. But I mean, this generation doesn't know anything about straining baby food anymore.
Yeah.
It says so on the bottle. It always says this food is...
Yeah, but nobody has to do it anymore. That's the problem. So the process has been very good. Well, you won another $750. We'll be back in a second to wrap it all up right after this.
You said hurry, because I have a tendency to think sometimes too long, but maybe I should just set an angle or fixate on something, but, well, you're not going home.
All right, folks, it's time to say bye-bye for now. No, Annie, you will be returning, obviously.
We'll come back tomorrow.
That or we chain you to the chair for overnight. Laura, you won the $15,600 the hard way. There was one $10,000 win there, and you just kept chipping away at the rest. Think about us when you go to Acapulco, all right?
Yeah.
Thanks, and send us a card.
I will, definitely.
It's a deal. Jamie, we'll see you tomorrow at the same time.
I hope so.
In the meantime, Patty, you're up to $21,100. And there are 3 people in the tournament, of which you are 1 at the moment. That'll happen in just about 4 weeks when somebody will come back and go for an additional $100,000. See you tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Some of our contestants.
3, 2, 1.
Let's make a New Year's deal.
I can't make decisions.
If you resolve to watch GSN this New Year's Day, we resolve to give you 6 hours of Let's Make a Deal.
I'll be here, pal. I'll be here.
You love it? You got it.
This year, give up that channel surfing habit for good, and we'll give you much more Monty.
All right, you like that? I like that.
The New Year's Day Let's Make a Deal Marathon tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. 8 Central, only on G.